Well, hi. Fancy meeting you here. So this is going to be possibly one of my most difficult videos to film. Not because the project is difficult, but because it's this guy down here on the floor. All right, so as best as I can show you with the door here, so there's this grate under this cabinet. Now this is a cheap cabinet that I did a video on. I repainted it, sanded, repainted all that. So it's a lot better. But there was a piece of wood under here because that's just how it came. And I discovered early on living in here, I have a cat climbing around on my butt right now, that there's a heater under here. There's a heat vent. So I needed to cut this off because it did a really good job of heating the cabinet. It was great. Cut this off and then put a grate on. Now this is just kind of taped together. There's a frame behind it. But basically what I need to do is I need to finish building the frame on the front part and paint it. Now you can really only tell that this grate is unfinished and has tape on it when you're taking a bath, which is why I've been able to put it off for so long. But I should probably get that finished. I don't think the tub had fully dried from my shower this morning. Alright, we're gonna let that dry and then I'm going to go wash the brush and then I guess I will start cutting the front pieces. Alright, so because I didn't want to spend a whole bunch of money on trim or dealing with trying to cut like curved shaped trim or whatnot, I just got the really long paint sticks and I'm gonna cut off these pieces because those will fit totally fine and build it out of that. It's not going to be perfect, but that's okay because it's under the cabinet where it's hard to see. Okay, well, those are all a little bit different. So, okay, so I did it. It was very frustrating with trying to get it all done, and I dry fit it here, and I hate it. These pieces of wood are too wide, basically. I think it's gonna, a couple of things. I think visually I don't like it, and then also as far as purpose goes, I think it's gonna block too much of the heat or the air coming out. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to pause here and then I'm going to run to the hardware store and get more of this wood that I have for the back part of the frame, because I think this is the right size. And then I will have a lot of fun cutting that all over again and measuring it and dry fitting it. So it was a lovely idea to use this. It just, unfortunately, I don't like it. I dislike it. And I think if it was just, oh my God, it's all falling apart. I think if it was just unattractive, I could probably ignore it because, again, I don't really see it unless I'm in the tub or something, or down, like, laying on the bathroom floor for some reason. But I think just functionality-wise, it's not gonna be ideal. I'm probably also gonna get some chocolate ice cream because this was very frustrating. So I'll see you soon. Major shout out to my mom, who not only took me out for ice cream, but also then cut these pieces of wood for me so that I did not have to.
We got that spark. Sounded like an issue 5G, 4 bars. Every place we go, make it into one landmark. Ain't it real or is it just me? Do I need a chill, but you're bringing the heat? Yeah, a miracle monster, love a lucky lotto. That'll never let go, hell no. 둘만의 손, 날 보고 식은 너의 표정. 다른 건 눈에 안 들어와. 눈을 때려 해도 네가 웃어도 마주친 그 순간. I feel good. Tonight, 쉬지 않고 talk all night. Wanna make it right. 너와 난 서로 다 알아가. 시간이 멈춘 것 같아. 딱 맞춘 듯한 timing.
All right, and now I just need to let that dry. So it takes 2 to 4 hours for it to become paint ready. So I will be painting this on a different day, but yay. Next day. So the piece dried really well. Everything's glued together great. Didn't have to fix anything. The only thing that needs to be done is that I have to sand down the rough patches here. Okay, so I got all of the edges fairly evened out. It's not perfect, but you can't necessarily, like, you're not gonna be able to tell when it's in place. So that's great. Now I just need to, I'm going to use a little bit of caulk and patch the gaps, especially this side I think is worse. So I'm just going to fill that up, let that dry, and then I can paint it and install it and we'll be done. Okay, so I'm gonna let that sit for at least a couple of hours to get paint ready. It's not fully curing, but it'll be ready for me to be able to paint that. So we'll come back this afternoon, take care of that, and then we should be done. Okay, so I'm gonna try to get this done really quick because obviously there's some sort of fire somewhere in the distance that is making it super hazy out here. So it doesn't really like smell great out here. So I'm just gonna get this done and then let it sit out and dry, and that should be it. Now we just let that dry. And with that, we're done. Let's take a look. Oh my God. Ugh. Hey. So, here you go. Look at that. Look at that. Doesn't that look so good? So I don't know about you, but I feel pretty good about that project. It is just something that I've been mid-project on for months now, and to have it finally crossed off that list, it looks amazing. I am thrilled. I'm so excited. So I hope you all enjoyed that little project. If you liked this video and you want to see more, head on over to my channel and see what else I've got. I do gardening content and also a lot of little small home renovation decor projects. My house is 100 years old this year, and she still needs a lot of work. Please subscribe, like, comment, hype if you see that option on your phone. All of that helps this channel build. Otherwise, I hope you have a great week, and I will see you all next time. Oh, hi. Do you want to say hi? There goes my microphone.